Hey. Trying to get my, there we go. Hi. There he goes. All right, trying to adjust there. And now I'm hot again. Okay. Start doing readings here and oops. Yeah. Sorry. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, everything's good. Would you like me to draw some cards for you? Ah, shoot, I'm sorry, my stand is not agreeing with me tonight. Okay. I'm gonna, oh shoot. Let me pop this out of place real quick. Sorry. Ah, there we go. Hey, how are you, Bridget? Okay, do you have any questions, Son? Like in particular, anything that... Okay, I'm just putting this on the bottom here. Because this being an ass, sorry. Yes. I'm good. If I could get this thing set up, not trying to fight me, I'd be a lot better. There we go. We're just gonna do this. It's gonna be mean, so. All right, Dawn, and then Bridget, if you want your card that's red, I'm gonna pull about 3 for each, just a small spread. Any questions in particular, Dawn? Sorry, I'm knocking all energy off. I said, my guys, anything in particular, or just kind of a general? Oh, you've never done a reading before? Okay. Well, I mean, really anything you want more info into. Spanish, which is my mother's language. You're a Capricorn, so we've got a Capricorn and a Pisces. Okay. Water and earth. Okay. So if you want, Dawn, like, well, okay, if you saw how Bridget, she's kind of wanting to know more information on why this dude, I'll just call him Pisces dude, is wanting. I'll kind of do it like that, and that way you can get an idea. So I'm gonna do Bridget's first, just so you can see how it is. Okay. I'm more gonna ask that you get this. Cards. He told you before he was learning a new language and not a thing he could do so. Huh. New language. Sounds like mixed signals. Okay. And it sounds like a Capricorn that I dated before. So Capricorn and a Pisces. So he's Pisces. Now Pisces are really they're awesome. They are so kind and sweet, but you have to kind of get down to that. They really don't like to show that they have huge emotions. So that's going to be first off. They like to pretend to be players, but deep down they do have a big heart. So, and tend to get their feelings hurt. And I know Capricorns are kind of all about, let's get, business. Like, they have great mindsets. And so, like, those two energies, when you got one that's extremely goal-oriented, and then you kind of have the dreamer of the Pisces. I'm a water sign, so I can sit there and talk about my fellow, yeah. Oh my God. It's weird because it's like they really do mean well. But, sorry, I'm hearing stuff. They mean well, but they're good. I think that's why they're such good artists. I had one that I will love forever and ever, because, you know, we stay good friends, but it was just like we couldn't work, and we were both, you know, I'm a Cancer, we're both water signs, but it was those two different energies mixed. Okay, so here we're going. I'm just trying to find out information. So why is, okay, I'm going to kind of go and I'm going to read more of him, and because I feel like that's where I need to go. Okay, so the bottom of the deck, I pulled up his actual feelings and emotions, kind of the things that he's not going to tell you up front, Bridget. He's carrying a lot of weight around, okay? If you can see, that is the Ten of Wands. There you go. So he's carrying a whole lot of weight around, and I feel like, honestly, I feel like that I'm hearing it's a burden, him kind of like trying to be this tough person. When you first met him, did he seem to be more kind and caring and affectionate, and then it started turning, like, the more there was an interest, I don't know why, but I feel like this is kind of was, I haven't even pulled more cards, but I'm kind of sensing that, you know, once he realized that you were interested, and he kind of like uh-oh'd it, right? Let's see here. Okay, so the one. Interesting. Okay. So I see that this is how he's seeing himself. The King of Pentacles. I'm not so sure that he can financially bring it to you yet. He's wanting to be this, I guess, is what I'm. He's wanting to be the King of Pentacles. He's wanting to give you. I'm sorry. I feel like he's wanting to bring you more. So that could be the part of where he's learning, you know, the language, right? You know, because when it comes to the Pentacles, it doesn't always mean, you know, Pentacles can be things that are wealth to us. Just because, now I like regular cash money, to be honest, but some people, you know, they're fine with just simple things that are more important and more value to them. So I feel like he's wanting to bring you something special, and that could be kind of getting to understand your family's culture, the history, so forth. It's moving really slow for him, though, and in general. Yeah, it's just that part is where it's moving slow. I feel like he needs to just be honest. I feel like he does have a lot of care for you. I feel like that's why he's trying to learn this language, if that makes sense. He's wanting to impress, if he's wanting to impress your family, that would be a good way to do it. You know, learn some of these language that you have no history knowing at all. Going in and learning something that can be quite difficult. He's trying to impress, and he's trying to really make himself look really good to you. Yes, you can ask. We got one more in front of you, but then we've got, but everything is kind of slow. So I don't know if he's having difficulty, and this is in reverse. So usually if it's upright, the Eight of Wands and regular, it's fast movement. Well, this one is slow and stuck, right? So he's difficulty there. I don't think it's really quite working out as well as he wanted. Instead of just being straight up front saying, you know what, I like you, let's get together and let's do this. He's given all mixed signals back and forth. Now, I feel like, okay, so we got the World, but it was in reverse. And I feel like that's just because he's kind of got his old priorities mixed up right now. I don't think that it's any sort of a bad sign. I think that he just needs to really be honest. Slow, but you like it that way? You like it slow? That's cool then. I think he's really trying hard to impress you, and he's carrying so much stinking weight with it, though, that it's really working against him. So just give him, if you like him, I would say give him a break. You know, He's trying his hardest, and he's trying to do it really pretty, like, you know, and do something special, like learn a language. My goodness. But it's just not working out exactly the way he wants. So good luck. I really hope the best. Do I think he's gonna? Oh, I feel like that's the weight I think he's carrying. Instead of just doing it and saying how he really feels, he's like stuck upside down and he can't bring this. Yeah, I feel like he does. I feel like it will be a while. It's gonna be slow. But I feel like you're going to be certain with that, if that makes sense. I think that this will help you a lot. Know for a fact that I feel like this is a good relationship. Just give him a break. He's trying really hard, but it's not working. So, okay. Okay, so, I'm sorry, I'm going to get your name here. Nina? Okay, so Nina, it's you next. Okay. Okay, he's more open. That's awesome. Okay, so he's more open. All right, now let's get you Dawn. Let me just do a general for you, Dawn, if you're still here. Sorry. And so yours is about a job, correct, Nina? Nina or Nina? I know it's funny, like here in Texas, we say Nina. I know a lot of people will say the opposite. You're welcome, girl. Don't worry. He's really carrying. Okay, Nina. All right. Yeah, Bridget. Don't worry. He cares, and he's honestly. I think it's really weighing on him, and he'll get it together. It's just gonna take a minute. I don't understand why some people can just have. I don't know. I guess I have to admit I can be that way too. Like I try to be really tough and don't want to show that softer side as a weakness, and that's exactly what he's doing. Water signs are really bad about that because we're emotional. Everybody knows that we're emotional, and it sucks, you know. So Dawn, I'm gonna go ahead and pull like a basic set for you. I always knock on the cards. 1, 3 times. Okay. Thinking about what to ask. Okay, so you want to sit by and watch. All right. Okay, so we'll get you Nina then. All right, so I'm gonna knock again. That gets kind of clears off the energy. Of anybody else that I've kind of infused into the cards. Okay, Mother Morgan, give me guidance and have a clear reading. Okay. So I am asking the energy to tell me what is going on with Nina. Now, is there a certain particular job that you're looking to get? Is there one that you've applied for, or what was that? So that I know I want to get a really, it says occupational therapy, and this is something that you want. Is it a new company or, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so is there 2 options that you have? Okay. Junior home. Awesome. Okay, gotcha. All right. I know what I want to do. I feel like I'm just being told to pull through. Okay, so this one is going to be the job you currently have. These cards right here, right? So Nina, tell me about Nina. Like what is, okay, so I'm going to pull the pros from underneath and the cons from on top. This is the one for the job closest to you. All right, get me information about the new job offer. Which one is going to be better for you? Oh gosh. Okay, I don't want the thing, but let's see if you can. Okay, so these are. To get a better stand. I'm literally using an old candle holder. Actually kind of works well with my clip, but right now it's popping off. Okay. I feel like that's enough to, okay, so this is how the pros. Cons. So So do you like the job you're at, the place you're at now? Like, I feel like, do you like the people? How's that situation? Is it just because is it further away and that's kind of why you're looking? Because this is pretty, this is pretty clear as to, okay, the first card that I got for the job that you currently have, where you're at, the world, you know, things, to me it says, you know, everything's really good and okay. You haven't gotten it yet. You just have two options. Okay, the one, the friend, is far away. Okay, so the one, all right, the first one. Okay, so this one is the one that is far away because, you know, this is the one that's far away. It's the world. That's basically all the doors, you know what I mean? The world is yours to have, kind of, is what I feel when I look at this card. It's kind of like, I mean, there's so many, you know, you've got all the beautiful colors in it too. Hello. Okay, so this is the one far away. It is going to give you a world of opportunities. Also, it is going to make you feel, and oddly well, and I feel like if occupational therapy, it is a, you know, like a very, it helps people. It is, you know, it's like in the medical field, it is helping people that have been sick. It's helping them to rebuild, and so emotionally it's going to show, you're going to feel fulfilled emotionally with the job far away. Okay? The one that's closer, I feel like you're going to be looking back and like, if you were to take the one that's closer, I think you're going to feel like you've missed out looking, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times this is looking past something, but I feel like this time it's almost like looking back, reflecting, and like, man, I wish I would have done that. You know, I wish I would have taken that one. Because instead of just, the Eight of Pentacles here, you know, he's just working hard. Well, it came in reverse. He's working hard, and I just feel like this is like, you're not feeling fulfilled from that. Does that make sense? So when I did it, when I pulled the cards, it was like, this is the one that's far away. Like, dang. Oh, did you kind of like the other one better? Because it looks like the one that's far away would probably be a little more emotionally fulfilling. Does one of them offering more money? Far away is in the west, and I'm on it. Oh no. Okay, so it would just be like not familiar with where you're at. Like, is that correct? So you kind of be homesick. Oh, okay. I see. But I feel like you're gonna make friends. This is showing you're emotionally okay. Like you're gonna have it together. I think that maybe it'll pull you away from, you know, you're gonna feel right. You're not prepared. Oh, all right, Dawn. I know. This, where I'm from, is like a small little tiny town, and it's funny because everybody always ends up is like wanting to come back. So I can understand that, but I feel like you're gonna like the world. You're gonna know that the world is yours to have and to take. So I feel like that one's really gonna be a good option. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna be feeling it. This one, I feel like you're gonna kind of be regretting. Hey, how are you doing? Regretting not taking the other one, because like he's looking back and it's like ugh. And then of course he's, you know, like this, you know, he's working hard and doing his thing and feeling it. Not so much. I would say they went far away. But I think you'll be okay. Thank you, Taurus Sun. Your Taurus Sun, what is your moon? Do you know your moon sign? I'm a Cancer Sun, Aries moon. It's so crazy. That one's a wild energy. Okay. Nina, okay. Oh, okay, protected. I would like, are you like afraid, like physically protected or like your aura type of protected? Because there's so, well, I would say make sure number one that you know how to, I was like, I'm not saying go buy a gun, like, but self-defense, especially if you're younger, get some self-defense. Don't take and fall for people, you know, especially if it's in the, you know, in such a strange place. You know, I was, yeah, I'm a Texas girl, and so when I was in California recently, I like had my phone stolen, and it was just like, man, I feel like I got duped, and I don't want to change that nice part of me, but I know that there's sometimes I just have to get a thicker skin. Like, okay, you know, I don't want to think that everybody's out to get me, but I also don't want to, like, you have to have a balance. So I feel like you're gonna be okay, because that Queen of Cups, that's a woman, you know, you don't become queen because of weakness. So I would say do some like, I don't know why, but I do feel like take some safety class, like safety classes, like to, you know, teach you how to, I would say even like to know how to properly lock up and you know, protect your home. Like lighting is always an issue. I mean, like you can take classes and stuff, and there's a lot of things that you don't realize that we do that is so unsafe all the time. Hello, like putting posts publicly that where we're at. We're just like letting the world know where we're at every minute of the day, and that's not always so safe, especially when you're new and branching out so far away, because that east to west is way different. So you're going to be getting a whole different culture, but you will like it. It shows here that it seems like you're really going to feel emotionally fulfilled and like you've really done it. Yeah. So, hey, Don. Aries. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry, I'm just catching up with these comments. But I think you got this, Nina. I think go for it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hang in there and good luck. If you don't mind, like, you know, keep me informed. I think that's awesome. I'd love to, you know, hear the, you know, how you're doing. Okay, Don, you want a question yet? Or do you want to wait again? Thanks, Nina. I would appreciate it. I hear crickets, Don. Oh, did you come? I thought are you back? Or no? You're back, yeah. Darn. Sorry. Isabel, hello. Do you have a question? Will you like answer? We got Don. You'll wait. I can ask several questions or just one. Is it kind of like regard? Ask the question and like I see how I can put it in there. I'm like all laid down. Sitting. Cricket. No, I couldn't hear you. I was looking for you and looking. No. I'm trying to decide which deck I want to do for you, though. I feel like I need to do Rider Waite. Rider Waite. Like old school classic. Crickets. So, what question do you have? If it's more than one, yeah, let's just see what it is. Because that's the cool thing with tarot is you can get pretty, like, I've gotten really specific answers before, and the more specific, blah, words. Okay, choking on my words here. The more specific you get with the questions, the better the outcome will be. What does okay, my intuition, it says to use this deck, and are you worried about love? I feel like there's a love question here. A relationship. there a relationship? Or maybe? I feel here. Nerves or something. I don't know. Are you talking to somebody? I'm trying to put this up high again. I'm going to fail at this again, but oh well. Well, you're just going to walk with me. I got to get something else. Will things get better with you and your girlfriend? Okay, things are rocking. Maybe that's where I'm getting the relationship, because definitely could feel a relationship question. Okay, so you have a girlfriend. Hang on. There we go. Sorry. Just don't want the thing to fall. Okay. Okay, we're crooked, but there we go. So things have been, okay. Okay, so things better with your girlfriend. Whoa! I didn't mean to drop you guys. Okay. I think that's got to be where I'm feeling that energy here. Okay. How long have they been rocking? I feel like for a minute. Okay. That was one of my things. I am single and almost don't think about love much anymore. But you talk to a Cancer and you're a Virgo. Is it the twin sign? Is she blonde? I don't know why I'm seeing blonde. I feel like somebody special is blonde. So I don't. Hey, Miss Mandy. How are you doing? And I'm going to get back to you, Taurus. So I've still got your question there. I'm going to. Okay. But Earth and water sign. So I'm a Cancer. So that would, and every Virgo, I'm like this with my friends that are Virgo. I mean, like, well, one, like my coworker, me and him can swear to God, we'll finish each other's sentences. He'll look at me and goes, I swear to God, you were my sister. We were separated at birth. Aquarius, Capricorn rising. Oh, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to. This thing is really just giving me heck tonight, I'm telling you. I apologize, guys. Oh my God, it's going to make me angry. Okay. Hey, Miss Alicia. Okay. Alicia, if you don't mind, can you help me keep everybody? I'm doing Dawn. I've got Taurus next. And then somebody else just asked one, sorry. And then Isabel. Okay, so 2 months. All right. So 2 months they've been doing that. Okay. Okay, Dawn, I'm seeing blonde, so I don't know what that means. So, but earth and water. So if you think about it this way, then you, okay, Alicia, I appreciate that. I know you got me, girl. Earth, well, think about when water is poured into the ground, it feeds it. So those two do work together. Just follow my intuition with the love. Okay, I do feel blonde, so I don't know if this is a special girl, but the one you're talking to now. But I feel like there is going to be somebody very special that's going to have light hair, light eyes, light skin, pale, like paler than me, way pale, but very pretty, like almost like porcelain. I don't know why I'm seeing that, but it's like, and even like almost platinum hair. Okay, so Dawn. 1, 3. Okay. Sorry. All right. You're fighting being the Fool. Okay. You are, and the reason is because I have the Fool card here. That was the first card that came up, but it came in reverse. The Fool card is all about, okay, so it's the beginning. It's the very first of the Major Arcana and the Tarot. This is the beginning of the story when it comes to the Tarot story. That is like having that childhood, that childlike innocence about you, to where you still have not, like, you've not been hurt before by love, so you're not afraid of what can happen. You almost, like, you know, that excited feeling when you would wait for Santa Claus or whatever. That type of a feeling. So step out, like, it's showing that you're fighting. I feel like you're fighting and struggling. You're upside down over it. You want to get into that that energy, that feeling of when it comes to, you know, caring about somebody, but, you know, you've been hurt, so you're kind of, you're having a hard time just stepping out there. So you got to just kind of get that foot off and step out and to find that person. Now, I do feel like this person is coming very, very soon. Temperance, temperance, temperance. This could be. It could be a Sagittarius, though, that's coming. Or a Gemini. You said, wait, the twin. That's interesting. Okay. So the Lovers is the card of Gemini. And the Gemini is known as the twins. Now, you said that this person's a Virgo or Cancer. I'm sorry. You're a Cancer or she's a Cancer. Because, but when you said twins, that is really funny and strange. You're a Gemini. Okay. There you are. I believe this is, and the last card I got was Temperance, which is, I think, Sagittarius. So a Sagittarius, it's very possible. Or if it's not a Sagittarius, see, like, look at the light. That's funny. I just now realized that. Look at the light hair and everything. This person, like I said, this person's going to be very balanced. It's kind of interesting. Like, she's got that angel wings. This person's going to be very sweet. Okay, she is a Cancer. And you're a Gemini. Okay. Oh, got you. No, Cancers are, okay, so Cancers, we're very, very emotional and we're very intuitive. Just always be straight and upfront with her. I feel like this person's a very kind, loving person. I feel like this is actually, because she's bound, I do feel like this is her. Very well her. Especially if it's blonde, then yeah, I would definitely just, like, go ahead and assume that it's okay to step out there and to feel this thing, okay? Allow yourself to be a fool, because, you know what I mean? You've got to start your story somewhere, and you've got to start it by stepping out and taking a chance, right? So, and see this card, your card, the Gemini card, which is the Lovers, the twins. Hold on, check this shit. Okay, I'm sorry, but check this shit out. Is that not her? In the middle up there? Oh my God. Yes, go for this shit, dude. Don't wait around. Many emotion, but heart shell. Okay, so she may be tough on the outside, but she's an angel underneath. Look at this. Look at that. Do you not notice that this is the same like, this almost looks exactly like this one? Yeah, go for this, dude. Like, there's no doubt. Like, this is okay. Don't let your mind overthink it. Even if she's, now, especially if she's tough, that means that she's been a hurt Cancer, like myself. Like, so when Cancers get hurt, we have that shell, so we protect and we kind of like knuckle up. We can be the absolute most wonderfully sweet and we're truly caring, and are deep down we're always caring. what happens is we get hurt, so we have to go in our shell and protect ourselves, because being sad sucks. You know what I mean? So just be honest. I feel like if you're very honest with her, even when it's a hard truth, I think things will work out well. The full card was spot on about getting, so why you had, okay, go for this. Don't, no. I feel like she's balanced. I feel like because the temperance came up, I feel like she is balanced with her own emotions and so forth. Just watch out for that hard shell. Now don't let yourself, like, you know what I mean, don't lose out on it because of fear. Don't. I feel like it's going to be a very nice and significant, and it could be the forever relationship. So go for this, dude. Congratulations. I'm excited for you. And you keep me informed. Yay. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Okay, I'm trying to, okay, so I've got Taurus next. Okay, so Taurus, you still there? Because you've 2 months. I feel like I need to go with this deck again. I don't know why. I feel like this one's supposed to be what I rate for you. You're welcome, darling. Nice to see you again. Okay. What is going on with this relationship? It's rocky. What is going on? Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just kind of... What is her true? I feel like I need to ask what her true feelings are. What's going on inside the person you're with. Okay. Why has it been rocky? Why is it feeling rocky right now? What is going on in the other person's mind that makes things so bumpy? Okay, we're going to go up with the underdog. Okay. That is crazy. My kid's in there talking in his sleep. Yes, I have a few in front, but not too, yeah, but I can. Huh. That's just weird. Okay. She's having a hard time with her emotions right now. Okay. Is she normally really good, Taurus, if you're there? Is she normally pretty good with her emotions? Because I have the Queen of Cups, but it was in reversed. So when we have the Queen of Cups, it's all about a woman. Okay, you don't become queen or king by being dumb, by not knowing how to handle things. She's been sad. I got you. Okay. Yeah, something is going on. What'd you say her sign was again? I'm sorry. Because Gemini, the card of Gemini, I mean, and that doesn't necessarily have to be, but that's how funny the Lovers came back up. And I feel like this was you, Leo. Yeah. I thought I had my phone off, but oh well. Okay. The Lovers is a card of Gemini, but okay. This is okay. I'm trying to. She is really having it. What is going on? I'm gonna pull a few more because this is 7 years. Okay. Okay. That's why this came up. Okay. Because this is in the middle, right? And this is the only card that first came up, right? Okay. This is where she sees y'all. Now look in this. Okay, for some reason, this is what's in my mind with, this is usually a beautiful card, but I feel like she sees, the first time I've ever noticed the space between them, right? That she feels far away. And this is not by your doing, all right? This is, has she gone through something traumatic recently? Feel like a very tight, almost like anxiety. Like she probably should talk to somebody, at least get some counseling, something, because it's like, you know what I mean? Wow, there's a lot in there of feeling. Okay. It could be you I'm picking up towards, but I think it's her. She moved to her sister's house. Okay. Were y'all closer? Like, is she further away from you now then? Because the other card came up and it was in reverse too. It's the other queen. It's the Queen of Wands. This is kind of like your whole energy. Like, she don't have her energy. She doesn't have her emotions. Okay. I see that. Okay. So her emotions, you know what I mean? So when she's closer to you, she feels like I feel like she knows that you've got her. You got her heart. Yeah, you've got her heart. And I feel like being so far away is really, really, really being rough on her. Emotionally, she's not handling it well, and her energy's kind of just even off. I feel like she having issues with the energy, even like sleeping a lot. I want to pull a couple from this just to see what can do to kind of change it. What I'm suggesting, I feel right now, is she's going to need reassurance, because I feel like she left everything. She left everything she owns here. Well, she left everything. That's, to me, the first thing I'm hearing is that she plans to come back. Come on, like, if you want to go back somewhere, you're gonna leave like your pair of jeans or something behind it. You can say, "Oh, I needed these jeans." I feel like has she always been close to her sister? For some reason, I feel like somebody's talking in her ear. That's what I keep feeling, like my ear. I keep wanting to grab my ear. I feel like somebody keeps talking to her, and it's not because it's out of jealousy. It's out of they're jealous of what she has. And so they're wanting to take it away from her sister. Okay, so I'm going to see. Okay, what do we need to expect for the outcome? Okay, so the first card is the Two of Swords, but it was in reverse. So if you have it upright, it's still, you know what I mean? This person is somebody that's kind of feels like he's bound, but he's got, you know what I mean? Like, or blindfolded. He doesn't know what's coming. I feel like that one's more, I want to focus on the blindfold because you don't know what's coming, but you are also upside down. So you, if you were upright, even blindfolded, you would have a little more agility to handle the fight coming up, or whatever situation it was coming up at hand to kind of take care of it. But you were in reverse, so you are feeling so overwhelmed. Are you being really doomy and gloomy about it? Now, the Tower upright is not cool, but this is a little bit better. And I feel like there's going to need to be, anytime that there's that kind of chaos and confusion and stuff going ahead, there is going to be, things are going to need to come to pieces so that they can, sometimes something being destroyed is actually a good thing, because it's like, okay, think of the phoenix, it burns and it, crumbles to cinder and ashes, but then it rises back up completely refreshed and renewed. And I feel like that, ooh, I got chills. I feel like that is what's going to happen. I feel like this is going to take some time. I feel like she is going to be aware and be, I feel like, and this is just straight message I'm getting for you. I feel like I feel 6 months, and I don't know why. I feel like there may be a weird, harsh 6 months on you. I feel like don't give up. There's going to be some hard work, but it will pay off. Okay, you're going to feel alone, but you know, the Three of Pentacles, he's still working hard. Even though it seems dark and alone, he's in his sanctuary. So I would definitely, like, if you meditate, or if you go to church, or if you practice any kind of spirituality, definitely use that to the best of, you know what I mean? Use it for what it does, the healing and so forth that it does. Also, you can always, you know, whether it is what you ask that the gods or goddesses, or, you know, if you pray for this person, definitely do that for them. It's not gonna hurt, because I feel like all of this mouthing that's going on in ear that I feel like is being told, I feel like she's being lied. You know, sister is jealous and can't stand that her sister has somebody that makes her happy, and she wants to take it away. I feel like you hang in there. I'm sorry. I feel like just hang in there. 6 months may be rocky, but I feel like she is gonna, like, her eyes are gonna be opened again. I just want to pull one card out of the middle here, just randomly, though, just kind of for an overall. Yep. The Hanged Man. Not about being hanged. It's about kind of patiently waiting it out. You know what I mean? Like, if you really look, he's dangling and waiting. And there's that spirituality. So keep around whatever it is that you use to uplift yourself, right? Don't, even on the bad days, try not to let it get to you too bad. Because how funny is that? I pulled those, I was picking up my cards, because I feel like there will be a celebration and rejoicing and people coming back together at the end. Sister is not going to, she's not going to win when it comes to this. She's not going, the little talking she's doing at the end of the day isn't going to work. She knows you. She's been with you for 7 years. She knows you. And I think it's all going to make sense. But it's going to just, like I said, it could get to 6 months. I feel like it's not going to be any longer than that, but 6 months. And 6 months can feel like 2 years when you really are in love with somebody and you feel like you're waiting on them and they're killing your heart. I do understand that. So if you need anything, message me, hit me up, or anything, you know. Hang in there. I do apologize. I hate that, I hate when anybody goes through it. I've been there myself. It sucks. Okay. All right, trying to see who is next. I know I have a couple here. Who's next? All right, Alicia. Isabel, look at you. Isabel, you still here? Hi, Alicia. Yes, I love you, Alicia. That's my gal. That's my ghost hunting buddy. Oh my goodness. You're an Aquarius, Capricorn rising. Okay. Aquarius. One of my best friends is an Aquarius. Cap rising. Do the person have any message for us? Okay, just anything in general. 1 or 2. Pick the number 1 or 2. I feel like I want you to pick this one. You got, ooh, there's energy, and I don't know why. Are you kind of like, have you had 2? Okay. Morgan Greer. Have you had a lot of anxiety recently? I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like anxiety, and I don't know where that came from. Okay, there we go. This helps me. Sorry, guys. Okay. Oh my goodness, okay. What does this relate? Okay, is this family? I feel like there is a living situation or something like in your daily that is almost unbearable. Do you meditate? You need to meditate. You need to be meditating like a lot. Holy. I'm feeling this Ooh, like I got chills. Oh my goodness, I got chills. Sorry. Like, bless your heart. Okay. Like literally breathing meditations even. Is it home? Like I feel like you're surrounded by whatever this is. If it's like me, is it, I don't know, like you've been anywhere that you could have picked up nasty energy? Sorry. It's wild. I'm definitely picking it up. Okay. Sorry, this thing's irritating me again. Alrighty. Oh, I know what I'll do. I will outsmart this sooner or later, I swear. Maybe not. Santa Claus, I want a freaking thing to hold my phone for Christmas. Meditate more. Well then, hun, yeah, spirit got, this universe is talking to you. You're in tune with yourself. Yeah, definitely need to meditate. I feel like I'm not going to say the word, but no, my friend always laughs. I can't say it. There's a Hawaiian meditation. And I think it is. Actually, if you remind me, message me, or you make a comment or something, and I will send you the link to the meditation. I feel like it's also, see that this particular Hawaiian meditation, it, when we start, like, let's say that we don't do certain things and we really don't know where we get that idea or thought in our head. Well, since birth, our families and people around us are telling us what we're supposed to do, even though we might feel different. Okay? I feel like this one will be good because it helps you to realize that these are things that you've been almost automatically over and over, I feel like almost put on repeat, to programmed to believe. And I feel like doing this kind of meditation will actually kind of reset you and let you be able to think more for yourself. I feel like people are trying to make choices for you or tell you what's right. And I feel like an Aquarius, like, okay, and you have that, so it's that Aquarius with that fire underneath. Wait, you said I can't remember. I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember what was your other, was it Capricorn? So you've got, then you've got that Earth, so you have that really grounded. So it's like you have this flighty personality, because like my best friend, I love her. But it's like, I'm like, girl, and she'll tell me, she's like, Mom, she said, Bonnie, I can't find my way out of a wet paper bag, But then what helps her is that I'm a Cancer Sun, Aries Moon. Think about that. Ugh. But I feel that the Earth grounds you a lot. So, yeah, you're feeling pulled by people, and you just don't want to upset, especially being that Earth sign. You don't want to upset and let anybody down. Because sometimes, like, the thing about the moon signs, people don't realize, like, I'm very Cancer when it comes to emotional wise, but that fire comes out if somebody crosses me. That, it's almost that hidden part of you, like. So I feel like some people kind of know that about you. They've learned you well enough to know that you just kind of please everybody. I feel like I feel like I need, like, remind me, and I will send you some meditations that I've found useful for kind of cutting that kind of energy and those beliefs where people put them on us. Okay. This is you underneath. Okay. Holy, haha. Okay. 2. Okay. And okay. So internally, you are trying, and I feel like this is the things that are okay. So I don't feel like it's necessarily about money or those things, but I feel like you're holding on to the things that are trying to hold on to the things that are important to you. Thanks. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you're trying to hold on things deep down. You're trying to hold on to everything, but there is, and this, I couldn't be, kid you not, there is a struggle and a battle. Fighting, and it's like nobody's getting anywhere. It just looks like a bunch of, It's you know what? It reminds me of, like, if you ever saw like Charlie Brown cartoons as a kid, where you know, like they're it almost reminds me of like that little dirty dude Pigpen or whatever, and the Dust Bowl, where it's all just fight. It's just ridiculous. That is not okay. Look at all the battling. And I feel like so you're struggling with people around you. Stop letting them do this, okay? Don't worry, because now the Justice card came up, but it came up in reverse. You're wanting this. The next card that came up, 7 of Wands, but it was in reverse. You're struggling with the battle, okay? I feel like you're just going to have to tell people, you know what? This is my life. I love you. I love you just because I'm making decisions for myself, and it may be not necessarily something that you want to hear, that I have to make these decisions or mistakes even on my own. I can't have everybody else trying to battle for me, because all it is fighting against me, because that's not what I want. And it's like a losing battle. It's a losing battle because you don't even feel grounded. I feel like I want to know what she needs to do there. Okay, so this is good. You will come out on top. You're going to come out on top, but you do have to speak up for yourself, okay? Don't let them tell you don't let them, play the whole Aquarius thing with you where you, because you know what? I always tease my friend, but she is so smart, really, when it comes down to it. I always say, you're an air sign, ha ha ha. Okay, so I might be emotional because I'm a water sign, but you're an air sign, so, she kind of just goes, but honestly, they can be brilliant people. Seriously brilliant people. And I feel like once you kind of let them know, you know what, just because like you think that I don't make good decisions or whatnot does not mean that I'm always going to mess up. You're going to have to let me do me. I feel it's going to be very hard for you to say this to these people because you love them, but let them know. Pull out the Justice and turn her back over. Like, don't let this happen. Turn it back around, okay? I think through meditation and everything, that's where you'll get this, right? Find the strength. Say, you know what? I love you and I don't want to hurt you, but I do need to live for myself. I need to make mistakes. I need to I need to succeed on my own, and I need to mess up on my own. I appreciate y'all's love and support, but I've got to make these decisions by myself. So definitely kind of stand in there and be that strong judge of your own life. Quit having other people, or quit allowing other people to come in there and try to fight it. I feel like these are all other people, bless your heart, because you will find her. Okay, there's a lovely queen, and she's finding her own energy again. Thank you. No, thank you. We're glad. Just stand up for yourself and tell people to suck a toe if they don't like it. I know that it sucks because I always say that but for me it's really hard. But I will because I've gotten through. I'm tired of feeling like that in my past. I've realized that, meditation always helps. These things do get better. Like I said, hit me up and I will definitely give you some good meditation videos, kind of ones that will help you ground yourself and learn this, like, you know what, I am a warrior woman, and I don't have to let these people try to turn me all upside down and become an emotional mess, because I can feel it, girl. But yeah, hang in there, and I am so glad you allowed me to read for you. You got this. Okay, Leisha! Hey, girl, who's next? I'm sorry, my neck. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry, this is... okay. Lightning bolt? That's the person? Yay! Hey, okay, I didn't know. I was like, I love it, lightning. Okay. Awesome, okay. Lightning bolt, right hand or left hand? Am I right? All right, back to our classic, the Rider-Waite. This is my first deck. One of my good friends used these two, man. I was like, love it. All right, what is your question? Oh, there you go. See, being weird towards you. Okay. See, is he female? Hang on. Guy, okay. Let me see. I feel like not what I'm just gonna say is like I feel like there's a female involved, not like a girlfriend or another girl trying to come in. I feel like family member type. Do you know the family? Does the family know you by chance? I feel like this is another tongue wagging. Ugh. No? I feel like there is a excuse me, female that either you both know or something that or maybe a good friend of his. Does he have a really good female friend? I feel like there's a female that just so far, and let me pull these cards and find out, but okay. I'm hearing, first of all, give it time. Play it cool. Don't be a bugaboo. Don't message them up, because I feel like if you kind of wait and not message him, that will bug him. You know what I mean? And he'll stop listening to this over here, because you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he's very interested or whatever, but like there is this weird somebody over here, right? And see, I think he thinks she's a friend. I think she likes him. But it's not like that for him. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm actually getting a little bit without even pulling the cards. It's crazy. Okay. I feel like time's going to tell him. Time's going to tell him. Like, something's going to come out to where he realizes what her real intentions are, if that makes sense. Like, do you know, does he talk about her like, oh, this is my friend? And like, because that's not how she's seeing it. Like, she thought she had hooks in him, and that wasn't it. You know, so she's kind of jealous, nasty energy. That's why, you know what I mean? Like, so she's trying to take up his space right now. It's time. So I feel like, give him a minute, like, pull back. Not, like, don't be ugly or rude or anything. Like, don't ignore him completely from other people. Okay. What I would say is like, okay, so, like, don't be the first to text him. Don't do it. I feel like, give it a minute. Yes, be very patient. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay. This is weird. Okay. I feel like, because of the first card that I pulled, the Knight of Wands. So I feel like you kind of came in and fast and like, I wouldn't say you're the tough one. You're nervous now. No, you're good. I feel like you came in strong and no, that's not a hard, I can be that way myself, but came in hard and quick, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I feel like he was feeling it. The tower. Now, the tower, like I said, everybody is always like, oh, God, the tower. Sometimes things have to be destroyed before they can be built back up in a right, correct way. Okay? You were there you go, rushing in, quick. And that's why the queen, now, this is so funny because you're the knight, he's the queen. That's funny, but yeah. And he's in reverse, so, right? Okay, instead of being this badass, like, off with your head queen, you know, he is so, I feel like this is, and the reason I feel like it's the queen is because he's emotional, he's confused, he's upside down, he wants this, right? But it's like he's battling him, you know, well, whatever's going on in here, because of jealousy, because somebody else's, their nasty intentions. But I feel like this is the situation right here. I feel like this has to be destroyed. Once, I don't mean it like that. Don't go kill nobody, please. But what I mean is like once he sees her for who she is and what she was really wanting and doing, once that issue is all done and over, don't go kill nobody, please. Oh my God. My name is not Bonnie. Just kidding. I feel like he'll be flipped back over, right? I want to just kind of pull a final outcome with weight. Cool. Okay, so is either one of you a Cancer by chance? The Chariot card came up. This kind of overall. Okay, let's just say the Chariot is a warrior and a badass, so he is. You're good. Okay. So it's okay. So just give him some time. Don't make him think it out, because Cancer men are a lot, even more emotional, not emotional, sensitive at times than, and they can be nasty when, like when I will, as a Cancer myself, I can say we can be so nasty nice at times. We can be very vile when we're hurt. But he wouldn't want to hurt you on purpose, so pull back on the texting. I promise, and acting like you're worried. Act like, you know what I mean, nonchalant. Yeah, I'm interested in you, but, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm okay. Like, and you don't even always have to answer him. Like, wait a while if you want. Don't make him panic, because Cancer, you can't, oh my God, poor Cancers. I make us sound crazy. But we get scared a little bit quick, but make him wonder about you for a minute, because I feel like it can work out. Like, we just gotta, like, let this other person in the middle crumble apart, because everything is going to fall apart around her. Her shit's going to be brought to the light somehow. I feel like she's going to be nervy enough to say it, to be honest. Hey, Alanis. Okay, how do we got Lodon? He has a girlfriend. Aye. Okay. Once this is all done. Lame name? Okay, lame name, what's your question? I feel like everything's going to work out. It's just kind of like let this other thing fall apart, okay? And it'll be good to go. I really do. Just the patience part always kind of sucks, you know what I mean? Anytime that we don't truly know. So, like, my advice would be kind of like just make them play. I mean, pay it work for you. Yeah, love life. You're a Gemini. Okay. You male or female? I'm sorry. This isn't what I want for you. Female. Okay. Have you been? I feel like you've been. Maybe not technically, but I feel like you've been single for a while. Like, is it ever going to happen? Is there ever a good guy going to come, or are they all pieces of crap? That's what I feel like I'm hearing. Like, like, just a lot of bad people that you, like, I feel like you just unfortunately have, like, I feel like you've, not on purpose, I feel like you, like, bad guys just find you, and not that you're setting out anything to do so. It's just like they find you. So it's like better. I prefer to be single and then deal with this bullcrap. Kind of almost like at a point, I feel like, okay, what is going on in the love life? And if there has been any person that you've dated in the past, I feel like it almost didn't even feel significant. I don't know. Hang on. That's terrible. I should drink water. It's really better for me to drink water. It makes me... Okay. Sorry, it's just like there's heavy feeling on the whole love life. I feel like there is something very important, very special. I feel like there's a patience thing that's going to be paying off very soon. Dark hair, green eyes. What the hell? Okay, dark hair, green eyes, possibly. So if you've been talking, hi, how are you? If you've been talking to someone with dark hair, green eyes, there you go. Weird. Okay. That was quick. I don't know why I even got the green eyes. That was kind of random. Yes, we've got a few in line. Alicia, if you'll put... Shaban. Oh. Nobody yet with green eyes. They're coming. I think there is going to be someone with green eyes coming up pretty soon. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry, I had the deck upside down. But, have you been dating somebody? Because I feel like, okay, that's okay. Maybe that's one, okay, but how I'm saying that I feel like you've been feeling single. I say the world's how you kind of are wanting things to be. You're wanting everything to come at your fingertip. You know what I mean? That's your deep down inner feeling. You've gotten through a lot. Well, the Six of Swords is all about kind of letting all the pain go and just kind of get away. It took a lot of work, though. It was a lot harder. You know, it was very extremely difficult to get past all that. But you have worked hard to get past it. You took sanctuary and so forth. I feel like, okay, so this is telling me, sorry, this is the card I'm really like interested in. The Ten of Pentacles, right? Because, you know, Pentacles don't have to be financial gain, you know, the things that we desire financially. It can also be like love, things that we, you know what I mean? We don't technically need love. Well, okay, to a point, yes, we need love to survive, you know, but we, you know, we can breathe and make it through the day without it. I've been doing that for a minute, right? So, but this one is behind, I feel like, closed doors. So if you've been seeing somebody, it's been secretive. And that's probably, I feel like that might be why I was getting, like, you can't even say it's the real relationship, because it's almost like hidden and secretive. And if this is the case, you don't need this person. You deserve way more. You do deserve the world. So if there is a person, and I'm just going to be honest, if there is a person that you've been dating and talking to, and it has had to be in secrecy and behind closed doors, why would it have to be secret? If you know what I mean? Like, if you want to care enough about somebody that you can be, hey, tell the world. Yeah, if they don't want that, then maybe you deserve way better. Have you been dating like somebody and it just kind of had to be like we just can't call it dating? I have feelings and we're gonna hang out and you know we're gonna Netflix and chill stuff, but it's like secret in a weird way. There's a guy that's been trying to talk. I feel like it's a secret. Somebody keeping a secret, because if it's kind of, because this one is okay. If this guy is wanting to talk to you and keep it hidden and not out in the open about it, run. Because I feel like it looks like you've worked hard to really regain your self back up and strength and after being hurt over and over, it tends to weigh on us. And I feel like you've really worked hard on, because, this shows me a lot of work towards getting better and coming over something, right? Another card, working hard and finding sanctuary and peace, we definitely don't. I mean, and this can be looked at as a positive one. Now, there is one other way I want to look at this real quick. I'm going to pull one more card just to see. Okay, closed off. I got you. Okay, so that makes... And not wanting to open up. So he was hiding. Okay, that's it. Okay, gotcha. Got you. Okay, and so you cut it off. Perfect. Good. Okay, that's the one. Okay, that one, ick. Okay, I want a few implants. Okay, no. I know, it's okay. Trust me. There's a lot of buttholes out there. Okay, I got chills. That's crazy, though. Clay was closed off. Because he probably something was behind door. Like, I don't know why, but especially with the other cards around that, I feel like this was just showing he's guarded and not allowing you to enter. You know what I mean? Like, so you would feel funny walking in that room with the curtains drawn. Watch for the dark hair, green eyes, though, for sure. Hang on. I need to reshuffle one more time. I'm going to shuffle one more time because I feel like... I want to pull one more card and just about kind of last word on somebody coming in. Who will be coming in? I'm going to pull it from in here. Ooh. Okay, so this guy might be a little bit younger. This shows blonde. I still think I don't know why, but I'm thinking dark hair, green eyes. Page of Swords. Page can be younger. They're coming in to tell you something. So this person, watch for this person. They're going to give you a message, so he's not going to have a problem saying how he feels and cares, and you're going to know it right away, right? This person's going to be upfront with how their emotions and their feelings, and it's going to feel a lot different than the games. You know what I mean? It's not going to be like just talk to somebody sliding up in your messages. You know what I mean? It's going to be more, like almost like you won't even have to question them. And I do, the green eyes stand out more than even than the dark hair. So it could be blonde hair or dark green eyes, or light brown even. He's coming soon. Hold on. Before next October. I know that sounds forever, but I feel like you'll be with them already at that time. Yeah, right? I know, right? Good call on like getting rid of the other guy though, for real. I feel like this other guy is coming in, like I said, before October. Like, I feel like you'll already be with him by October. I feel like things are really going to be heating up and picking up at that point. Like, it's going to be like a real thing at that point, not like just, like a little high school boyfriend or anything. It's going to be like a legit important relationship. Okay, Leisha, who's next? Atlantis. You're welcome. And hang in there. Well, keep me posted. Good luck with that. And I'll take one. Like, how many more do I have, Alicia? Okay, so you won. Okay. Thanks, Miss Ma'am. Thanks, ma'am. You have a good one. I'm gonna stop after whoever's last. I'm gonna stop because I'll come back. I'll do some more. I'm gonna try to start doing this at least 2 times a week when I'm not doing paranormal crap. So we'll stop with Asia at that, right? Okay. Okay, those 2 are the last ones. After that, I've got to cut off. Okay. So those 2 will be the last ones. Okay, so who are my 2 up next? I know paranormal. I can remember paranormal. That's terrible. What's your question, Alana's paranormal? I'm trying to decide what deck. I think I'm going to go ahead and use this one. My Rider Waite. Kind of spiritual issue. Can you read on that? Okay, spiritual. You're an investigator? Okay. I am feeling something at my left shoulder. An attachment. Dark, damp, cold place. Where is this? Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm just getting pictures and stuff so far. Knock off any other energy. Okay, for sure. No problem. Because I understand because being medium as well, I've done a lot of investigations, so yeah, I know how it can be, and I know all the emotions that go along with it, wanting to help and cross over, as well as the ones that aren't so nice. Okay, I feel like you've been almost, you buffered. Wow. Yeah, something doesn't want me in on it. And I feel like it's at or on your left shoulder. Like, I'm hurting. There. Like, not hurting, but like, it feels more weighted. It can cause you some, like, whatever this is, almost breathing problems. Have you had any breathing problems, bronchitis, asthma, randomly out of the blue? What is this thing, and what do we need to do? Kind of already got an idea what is going to have to be done. You're female? I'm going to assume you're female. I don't know why I'm assuming you're female, but I feel like you're female. Because this is a love. I know this is not found funny, but we're... Was this at a location, like... You're male. Okay, so I feel like the female is the other. Because I feel like this is something that is in love with you. I've got chills. It's creeping me out. Like, I can't believe this card keeps coming up. But this is not a living, breathing lover. This is not. This is something that has... Okay. You want to message me? Because I think I know what this is. Are you dreaming? Yeah. Sorry. Are you having odd dreams? No, you normally don't. Yeah, that lovers keeps coming up. Isn't that crazy? But at least yours is that's what mine always is. It's like not the living kind. Always tease like I can get a dead dude quick, but not a living one. Odd dreams lately. You might want to message me because I don't know if I want to throw your business out because like some people are really funny about it. It's not like anything you've done when investigating on that caused it. You know what I mean? These. Sometimes I know people want to assume that just because you go investigating, if it wants you, it's going to get you no matter, or attach itself to you, these things, whether you're an investigator or not. If they're attracted to your energy, how you are, they're going to get to you. You know what I mean? Like, I've been sensitive my whole life. If I didn't decide to do investigating or helping investigators through my insight, they would still want to attach because whatever it is about my energy. I think sometimes with myself, that's why I even decided to finally okay, I'm just going to, whatever this thing it is that I have, I'm going to try to use it for good instead of tormenting myself like I did as a kid. Okay. If you want, I can say, but it always, I hate the word because it always scares people, but, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing, but I feel like maybe a succubus, yeah. Because I feel like it's light. It's like it's trying to make you think it's something else, like an actual living woman or not a living, a person that was once living, but now they're dead, a female. But it was never living. I mean, it's really good at playing your games. You know what I mean? That's why, because I got the 10 of Pentacles. It was throwing you off all the stuff you needed to know. And then any other evil? There's just this one. This one. But that one's good. I mean, enough because, and that's weird because I was getting I can't breathe. And that, because have you ever seen any of the pictures of the succubus, how they'll sit on the chest? That makes sense now. And the dreams. And there would be dreams that you're embarrassed you had about. If you have those, then don't feel bad because it's what they do. Yeah, she's got to go. Yeah, message me and I can give you some info on what to do. Palo Santo, just start by saging the shit out of your place. And when I say every corner of the closets, people forget, and now you start at one corner and you push it out. You leave it an open window and a space to get away because you know what? Guess what? It's not like they're gonna die. They just need to find a way out. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, Palo Santo, and actually, I can show you some. I've got some actual. I ordered my Jerusalem, my holy oil that's been blessed. I ordered it on Amazon. My mentor that taught me how to really protect myself when doing these things. He's been doing it for for years and years and years and years and years. But yeah, he showed me where I can get some amazing stuff. So Florida Water, Holy Water, things like that for right now. But message me and we'll talk more, because I feel like this one's going to have to kind of be pulled off of you. I mean, like, she's kind of really like done that. So, and this would have happened. It didn't matter, investigator or not. She liked you and she decided to stay. So don't blame yourself. It's nothing you did. All righty. Who is, ow. Oh my God. Hey, Alicia, if you don't mind, will you message him a little bit and give him my Facebook or something information? Shamana? Or hold on, I can't. Shahnana? Hold on, Shahana. Is that right? I can butcher any name though, to be honest. Okay, Shahana. What is your question, ma'am? Ma'am? Shabana. Oh my gosh. Shabana. That's pretty. That's really pretty if I could get it out. Shabana. Okay, that's a pretty name. I have a question. Trying to. Shabana. I had it, now I'm like, Shabana. That's pretty. Shabana. That is really, really pretty. Shabana. I like that. Persian, okay. Love it. Beautiful people. It's hard. But the language I'm Texan and I have that twang anyway. And I always tease, I blame my lip ring. That actually is heavy, but no, I have a twang. There's no way of going around it. What does my love interest feel towards me? Okay. Is he very quiet or stern or shy, guarded, something? I feel like he's really like either proper. We ain't talking, okay? There we go. Yeah, okay. That you have not been talking. He's closed off. Is he does his family have like somebody else kind of like in mind for him? Like, I feel like this person's very listens to everything his family says. Does not go against the grain. Very stern-minded, which can be a wonderful trait, but also at the time, I keep seeing something. Good Lord. I feel like yes, there may be someone else. Okay. And I feel like this is somebody that family is pushing him towards for some reason. Just anybody a Leo? One of you a Leo? By chance? Okay. You're a Gemini. Okay. He's a cusp. Virgo, Libra. Okay. Oh, yeah, that Libra. That's where I get that. He does not want to let anybody down or disappoint them. I'm sorry, I'm getting a straight message from Spirit. Are you in tune? I feel like you're very, like either your guides or your guardians, angels, or whatever it is that you practice. I feel like you're very in tune with your higher self, and you already know he's not for you. Like, you've been told you deserve better. You're putting in a lot of hard work, wanting, the payout. And you're wanting to be able to reap what you sow, right? Seven of Pentacles is all about hard work and dedication. And I feel like you are going to be kind of looking and I feel like you're going to be looking as to what is into your future, because this is, guys, not it, but you're going to need some strength, okay? And I feel like this is already within you. I feel like it hurts, because I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like this guy's for you. I feel like you deserve way better. Somebody that's an equal or up to your level, because I feel like even though he might seem like he's really great and I feel like you're above him, and maybe you don't even realize that. Like from in here and in here, you're above him. And I'm not trying to be ugly or mean. It's just the way it is. So what I'm hearing is that you are above that. And it's like your guides and the spirits that work with you, they're wanting you to know that. And they've been telling you, and I feel like you've already kind of feel that way, Find your own strength. Look at that. The infinity. Strength. And okay, so I love this card. You can see really well there. Because of no fear, she's able to open she's opening the lion's mouth now. Come on. That's brave. Not just strength. That's being brave and strong. I know. I'm sorry, sweetie. But I feel like, and I do feel like, I got chills. I do feel like your reward for being strong, for being patient, and don't lose who you are, it's going to be a good reward. I'm not hearing when, but I feel like the name, and I don't know if it's the first or last name, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but there's going to be an A. An A. So like Abraham. You know what I mean? Like, guys, like Alicia, how many I have left? If you guys want, I'll be doing this again. I'll probably try to do it either Wednesday or Friday. But you can too. Will be on the first on the list if you would like to come back. Now, who is next, Alicia? I feel like the letter A though will be the person's name, first or last. Not a middle, but first or last. And there may be a G in there, and I don't even know where the G is going to be in the name. But and I feel like it's going to be somewhere in the middle, towards the end of the name. But I love him, and I feel, aw. Chosen this or him for you, or I feel like this is going to be strengthening in a way that you will not even understand. I feel like it will give you're going to be so much stronger. I feel like, and let me put this out there. Some of the people that are the most strong faithfully and that listen to their intuition and help others, and this is what my mentor told me, have gone through some of the most hardest upsets and hurts. It's really almost unbearable at times. Like, I've dealt with people passing away and having bad diseases and things like that. I mean, since I was very little. I mean, like, I know people that didn't go to funerals until they were in their 20s, and I've been to like 20 of them by the time I was 20. Towards something. Now, Now that could be very much true, because you could be there. You probably are there for them for some reason. People that are special, right? And that are gifts to others, right? Like yourself. We help people. And so they will change and be a better person because of you, though. And see, I would get that mixed up at times too, because I'm like, oh, this was supposed to be, but like I would realize later that every time I got hurt, and no matter how horrible it was, and how much I thought it was supposed to be, I really helped them. I don't know why, but you're special. You're a little bit different, girl. And it could be. And like, I feel like now the reward could be that you showing your dedication and I can handle this, the strength. The payback could be him coming back. Especially if his name does have an A in it. But right now is not the time. That might be the payoff. He may come back, but it's going to be later. You know what I mean? So, that strength card stands out. Do not be afraid to use your spirituality to rip open that lion's mouth, right? And look fear in the mouth, right? Because you're stronger than that. You're stronger than the lion, because you can rip that open, because you're strong and brave. I feel like you're really going to be, everything's going to be okay. It's going to be, when it's right, it's going to be beautiful for you. It'll be that happy ever after. You're welcome. And I'm sorry, I know that sometimes it sucks. So trust me, like I let my friend read for me. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I get so upset. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh my God, am I ever going to find? And it's hard because like when you care about and you have a big heart and want to help others, it can suck, you know? Because you're like, you want it too. Everybody else seems to be easy for them. But yeah, I feel like you've got a lot of gifts, miss. So hang in there and just be strong. Hope everything works out, okay? Leisha, who's next? What am I doing? Beautiful Lauren. What's up? Question. Was yours a finance question? Miss Beautiful? Yeah. Awesome. See? I'm thinking I want to do the Morgan Greer. I already knew it. Okay. I feel like you've already got like this spicy. And spicy. I don't know why I'm saying spicy, but instead of spunky, but a spicy attitude or personality or energy around you. Spicy. I like that though. Not spunky. I am spicy. Wow. Okay. That's going to come, whatever it is, your finances, like job-wise, I feel like that's going to come in handy, your personality too. I feel like, are you into sales for some reason? If not, you should be. Like, I don't know why, but if that energy is correct, I feel like, boom, like you could sell glasses to a blind person. You know what I mean? Because, like, they're like, I have to have these. They sound wonderful. I know I won't be able to see, but still, like, that kind of, I feel like is, yeah. What is in for the finances? Okay, what I'm already hearing. What's your sign? I feel like you're already looking at things, like, things aren't horrible. But you're also one of those, if you don't have 100, well, probably even more, but like $100 in the savings account, then you're broke. Like, you're done. Hi, Paloma. What do we got going on? Gemini. Yeah, okay. Gemini, that makes sense. That's you. Okay. Get a job in sales for real. So, have you given up something that was costing money recently? Like, I don't know if it's clubbing or drinking. It almost feels like I want to, like it's partying or something. I don't know. It could be something else, but I feel like it's almost like partying, hanging out. And like almost like to the point that like you're buying other people things. You know what I mean? Being that bubbly person. Have you, like, has that, okay, gotcha. You've given that up? Death. You did not want to give this up, though. Okay. But you knew. And now these are both in reverse. And I feel like the whole reverse part is either way. But it's because you were almost like stressing not wanting to do it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I need to quit. I don't want to quit, you know? Now, I know Alicia's going to take, if you would want to, like, I'm probably going to come back Wednesday and do some more. So, she's going to take lists if y'all want to be ready when I come back. But, the weed, that shit. So, like, here's your hard head. And you're being dramatic about having to quit. But, girl, Knight of Pentacles. So, like, you're going to get either, like, I feel like I would say the Knight is coming in, like, a saving grace. Like, things that are really, 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 okay, want to. Okay, so you haven't done it yet. Okay, that's why it's upside down. You're struggling with, this is it. You're struggling with quitting. I got you. You get. When you do, whatever reason, like, I don't, like, either maybe you're just spending way too much on it, like, because I don't have nothing against it, right? It's not, like, personally, I'd have no problem with it, but I know that, like, sometimes anything, like the Devil card in Tarot, it's not really, but anything that's in excess, too much of it, can be, you didn't want to, okay, well, things are fixing to start clearing up. If they haven't already, I feel like they already have. Yeah, it can cost a lot. I would know. But no, yeah, I live in Texas, so I don't know. No, but the Knight of Pentacles. And I feel like it's coming to save the day. This is going to save the day. And it's coming. You're going to be fine. It just sucks. It sucks. And I feel like once you get here, and I know, okay, once you've given it in for a minute and you really start feeling that really, that like, how much you were spending and how much money was going towards it, and you kind of have that figured out, like, you might even be able to later, but you're not going to want to do it in excess because you know how bad it can go south, right? And because you don't want to have to struggle. But I feel like, yeah, you're going to be fine. Finances are going to be great. Like, the Knight, he's coming in to save the day. You know what I mean? What you did, you just saved yourself. You saved your own ass. So that's great. Number one. That's like that spiciness, dude. Like, spicy. And go get in sales, dude. You terribly, I feel like you'd be so good at it if you don't already. And I don't mean to go sell weed. Don't do that either. That is not, I'm not suggesting that. No. That is funny because of how that came up, but yeah. Is a Knight a person? The Knight. Did the Knight want you to quit? Could be. No, it could be. Because, the reason I'm asking is maybe you giving this up, even the struggle that it was, could be opening the door to the person saving the day, right? which you made the decision to quit. You really saved yourself, right? But at the end of the day. So, but it could definitely be perfect. Yes. So now he's ready, and he's financially stable. Is he freaking pretty well to do, not to do, but like he's stable. Because yeah, that could very much be it, because you are gonna feel a lot of gone, like all that stressors from, yeah, you're gonna be fine. And yeah, that could very much be it. Yeah. Okay, then you're good. Yeah, gold girl. Like literally, you'll see. Number one, it's going to make him realize. He'll know how important that was to you. Don't think he don't know, because you were willing to, but you were willing to lose him, but then you were willing to quit for him too. And that's going to definitely stand out, I think. I think he's going to have a lot of respect. I feel like he's going to be super stubborn. I feel like, is he Earth Taurus or he's stubborn sign, I feel like. Possibly. Oh, you said Libra? No, he's not Libra. I'm sorry. What is his sign? Because I feel like this stubborn. Like, I'm not going to change my mind ever. You know, that kind of a... If he's not Taurus, he's got some Taurus in him somewhere, because it feels stubborn. But he is going to come around, because they're really honestly grounded at the end of the day. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, they'll know. Libra, Virgo. Yes, okay. That Virgo. That's the Virgo in it. Well, and the Libra. Virgo. Both, to be honest, because they won't always make people happy yet. September, yeah. Like, they're so stubborn. I love my Virgos, but they're stubborn. And they want things in a certain way. So particular. And they'll, like, it's funny because a lot of times people think that Virgos are really like almost like ugly with their words when they're trying to, like, so if he asks you to quit because it's disgusting, like, he didn't mean it like it's disgusting. That it's a bad, you know, he really meant it out a lot. Virgos are really misunderstood a lot. People think they're harsh. They just always tease us. Like, Virgos just don't know how to talk and be nice. I feel like he will come back, yeah. I feel like he's going to see what you gave him. I feel like if there's a way, a door opening, like, say, hey, you want to go get a cup of coffee? Like, totally do something that is different, that more like him than, like, it would, like, I feel like that party club. Like, so if he's a day person, like, hey, would you like to grab a cup of coffee? And just talk, because I miss talking to you. You know, I miss my friend. Nonchalant, and just let him see. Like, he'll know the change instant. You know, he'll still love that personality, but 3 months. I don't know why, but I feel like 3 months is the first thing that came up. 3 months, 3, yeah. 3 months, 3, I don't think 3 weeks, 3 months-ish. You know, like, talking before that. Okay, Miss Alicia. But yeah, hang in there, girl. Good luck. SSTV? You still here? You're welcome. Hang in there, Mama. Hey, you got this, Spicy. Asia TV, you there? Your question, ma'am? I say ma'am. The name sounds very pretty. Asia. This one. And women win, I'll be with. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to. Are you asking the person you're with if they're single? And woman, when I will be with. When will you be with someone? Okay, when will you be with someone? I got you. How long have you been single? Okay, I feel like I'm already hearing you. I feel like you're too shy. Yeah, the first card. You're a hermit. You keep to yourself. You're shy. You're quiet. Like, you don't go out and talk to people. You got it. I feel like you're, yeah, that was great. I love it. You can't be shy. Don't be too shy. Be sweet and kind, but don't be too shy. You're, okay. Wow. Okay, so you're very wise and knowledgeable and even spiritual in ways that you, like, people look to you for knowledge, right? So, and I feel like some people may have a hard time coming to you because they're intimidated by you because of who you are, because you are so knowledgeable and smart. They're intimidated, not because they don't like you, it's because they're intimidated, but you can't be shy. If you want to find, the girl for you, you have to, kind of just go out there and do so. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just. Okay, so I feel like the Four of Swords. It's a lot of pain. I feel like, yeah, it's just showing you've gone through a lot. You're very lonely. I feel you gotta go talk to the ladies. Don't be shy. Yes, I think so, but you can't be shy. You've got to go talk to them. Go flirt. Whatever woman you know what, if you find a girl that you want to go, if you find somebody you want to go on a date with, go talk to her. And don't talk to a whole bunch of women at once. You're a girl. Okay, no, okay, so you're wanting a man or you wanting a girl? I'm sorry, I didn't. But I feel like, yes, there is somebody coming. The person that you want, your best friend, lover, is coming, but you've got to go out there and talk. Talk to them, okay? Don't be shy. You got to be the flirter. I feel like, okay, there are some girls that are very intimidating to other people. Like, I know that I've been told before by people that I'm intimidating, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm nice. I thought I was nice, but I guess because when stronger females can be very intimidating. So, and this was the other card. So, possibly you have a feeling for a friend. Tell her, or if it's a him, tell them. Tell whoever it is. Tell them. You have to tell them. Okay. Don't be shy. Because if you are shy, you're going to be, you know what I mean? You can't be shy. You can't be shy. Go tell them. Yeah, because I feel like, just be honest. I feel like I could, balance it out. Use your intuition. Don't get wrapped up or carried away. But, yeah, tell them. I feel like, hold on. I feel like, okay, what I'm hearing is if you step out there and you tell people that you want to date them, or if you are open about and not being shy, let me pull a card for that. Very well. It could be very much, yes, they could have the same feelings. It looks like somebody, the greens, all these beautiful colors. It's like somebody coming in on a parade. So yeah, but you kind of got to step out there and just, and I know it can be scary, especially when we have to worry about getting hurt or that rejection, right? I am hearing though, if you step out of your comfort zone and tell people, very soon, if you can go ahead and tell people how you feel. You can't be shy. Very soon if you're not shy. If you're shy, it can be a long time. Don't be shy. Try to get over being shy a little bit. Like, I know that can be hard for some people. But if you are open and honest about your feelings, I feel like very soon you will find somebody and things will work out very well for you. You just had to step out there. Does that make sense? No shy, don't be shy. Tell them how you feel. Very, like when I would say like weeks, not long at all. Alicia, who's next? It'll work out, but you just got to tell him, say, you know what? Yeah, just kind of be like, hey, you know what? Your girlfriend's lucky. Like, do that. Say something like that. Like, I would, like, hey, I totally would like to date somebody like you. She's so lucky. Say something like that, and it'll open doors. Thank you, too. Have a good evening. Gabriella? Gabriella. He is a carpet. An Aries and Cap. Your Capricorn and Aries. You just met him? You're kind of, okay, so you're Capricorn. You're welcome. I feel like you're, I wouldn't say serious like in a bad way. Like, I feel like you're a very determined person when it comes to finance, finances and so forth. And kind of just like your whole life, you want to plan everything out and have your, you know what I mean? Like you want your, okay, school check, apartment check, car check, husband check, kids check. I feel like you're that type of person. Okay, Paloma. Okay. Okay. So I feel like that's that, Capricorns are very forward on what they're doing. Aries are very energetic and chaotic. So I will let you know that. I'm an Aries moon. Like, they're very spunky and they're fun. They're so much fun. But they, like, somebody that is not used to a chaotic type of energy, it can be very frustrating. So just letting you know that out there first. Aries are very smart, they're very determined, but they've got a big energy that can kind of get on some people's nerves. I love Aries, but I'm also have my moon is in Aries, so you know what I mean? Like, I had to learn to like that side of myself. Yeah. I'm like an Aries. I'm Aries. Okay. What about this guy? What's going to happen next? Girl, I don't like it. Okay. Slow. It's going to be a slow moving. Either, and it's in reverse. Hang on. I feel like he's, okay. So for a person that's like really organized and has a certain way of doing things, a lot of times Aries aren't that way unless they have a different sign in their moon that kind of helps balance them out. It's going to be, if there's any kind of relationship, it's going to be very slow moving. Unfortunately, I do get the 3 of Swords. I mean, and it's just what it looks like. It is being pierced and backstabbed. You don't know it's like, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like there's why am I feeling like this person's an Aries? Do you know when his birthday was? Because this person's opposite of you. Like way opposite. And now this was in reverse, but it is also the battle, like the 8, what is it? 5 of Wands. It's a battle. It's always going to be this person. I feel like there is always going to be an argument. This person's always going to want to argue with you. And I feel like it will end up hurting you in the long run, unfortunately. Is there somebody else you're talking to, though? There's like another guy, but I feel like either you don't want to get your hopes up, or you're not even seeing him and he's like trying to get your attention. I feel like there's somebody else that has been trying to get your attention. But are you, like, either you don't want to think too much about this other person. I feel like there's somebody else already there anyway. That's why this isn't. This guy, the one that you just met, I don't feel like it's going to be a good match. So just be very cautious going in, because it's going to be slow moving, and of course I feel like he's going to want to argue a lot. Like I don't feel like, because it's going to be so many differences between the two of you. And I feel like you will be the one hurt in the long run. You know what I mean? Well, both actually, because I feel like the arguments, because, you know, it's just kind of frustrating energy with him. I feel like there's somebody else already. Very soon. I mean, like, I feel like somebody else has been trying to get your attention and you won't pay attention and won't listen. Or you don't even realize they're flirting with you, because I feel like maybe you don't feel like they would even be looking at you. There is somebody that wants you, girl. Big time. Tall. This one's tall. Tall, skinny. And that's all I get. I can't see what it, but he's tall and skinny. Maybe a little bit of mustache. Okay, no, like the lines. What is that? It's got the lines. I'm sorry, I'm seeing just a little bit. He's very tall, skinny, and I don't know why, but I'm seeing him dressed in white, like a white suit. There's somebody coming. This guy, not the one that you saw yesterday, not so much. So yes, like sideburns, or well, you know how they, Alicia, how they have that. What is it called? Where they cut the trim that, like the lines. I don't even know. It's neat looking when it's done right. Like this guy looks very nice. From like I only get a picture of him from kind of standing far off, and it's like on it. Sorry, I heard something. Sorry, I heard the job. It's something loud. Like I'm seeing him like on a sidewalk at night. Yeah. So hang in there, because I think this other guy's cute. From what I can see, even though he's far off, he's tall, skinny, and very handsome. So I think you'll be much happier with this other guy too. So, and like he's the guy in white. He's gonna be cool. Yeah, I'm sorry that the other guy is not gonna. I just don't feel that that's right for you. I just have to be honest. But you know, just take your time and try not to be too hard on yourself, and don't get discouraged. Paloma, question. Hang in there, girl. I'm telling you, the other one's going to be way better. Cute. My ex. Leo and Pisces. Did he leave you? I feel like he left you. He's a player. Is he a player? Paloma, is he a player? I feel like he might be a player. First question is, if he's a player, why would you want him back? You deserve better than that. If you don't cheat on somebody, why would you want to allow them to cheat on you? You deserve as much love as you give. Not saying he does, but I'm just saying I feel like there's a player vibe to this guy. He wants his cake and eat it too, you know? So, and if he don't get his way, he's going to leave. You don't need that. If I'm hitting right on that, then you don't need him, hun. And if he comes, I feel like he could come back. But it's because he wants something. How many do I have left, Alicia? Because I ended it at the, oh gosh, I can't even remember. Y'all are done. Was he seeing somebody else, or did he go right to somebody else's arms? I'll get you, Alicia, too, since you've helped out so much. Okay. Don't do... Watch out for him, girl. What I'm saying is, I feel like you've got, like, this big heart. I'm sorry, I'm getting this without any cards, but I feel like you got a huge heart. And, you know, he does too, but your heart sees that little speck of his. You know what I mean? Like, here's your heart. Like, let's say this is yours. Like, this is huge like this, right? Or, okay. Hi. This is, that's so silly. This is your heart, okay? And he is kind of like this, like just... like that. Whatever. Okay. He's like this. You see that his small heart as big as yours is. Okay. You see his heart as big as yours. It's not as big as yours. It doesn't love as much as yours does, and it doesn't have as much to give as yours does. You've got to go out there and find somebody with that same size heart. You deserve better than that. You have to know that. Love yourself enough to know that. He would just hurt you, mama. He would. He would just hurt you. I feel like if he did try to come back, be sassy and say, oh, hell no. No. Damn it, yes. Look, Queen of Swords. Off with his head. Oh, I got chills. I got chills, literally. I feel like he will try to come back, because like something bad's going to go wrong and he's going to want his way, like a little freaking kid. Off with his head. Oh, hell no. You've tried. We've already had it, right? We've already tried this, and you've left me. You didn't love what I had to give. You didn't appreciate and want what I had to give. And so guess what? I'm looking for somebody that will appreciate it. And you don't even have to, like, and the thing is, it's like, not that you're seeing somebody else. You can be just as happy and strong. Let him see the strong female that you can be. Like this crazy ass off with his head sort of bitch, right? Bye. My ex is Pisces. And, and yeah, like all the time. Yeah. Don't. Oh, he's just wanting somebody to protect him. And no, you aren't his mama. No. Now, like a lot of times this can be somebody to shelter, but you're the one sheltering him. Don't. No. 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 You have, look at this. You have too much to give others. You have too much to give others. This guy doesn't deserve it. And I don't mean to be, because everybody deserves love, but let me see. Okay. When you have a big heart, you deserve big love. You deserve around the same portion of love that you give, right? Or that you are capable of giving, and that same kind of fidelity and honor and loyalty and what, you know, everything, all the wonderful things about love, being their best friend, so forth. You deserve all of it. And so don't settle for this little boy. He's a little boy. I feel like your guy is coming, and I feel like, and it might not be overnight. I feel like it's gonna be a year or so, but when he comes, you are going to know it. Like, girl, I feel like you're gonna almost hear trumpets in your ear. Like, it's going to like blow your mind. So hang in there. I know that the wait can suck bad, but you know what? The stronger you get, and I love, this is one of my favorite, like, you need to find, this is the Morgan. He'll probably come back and be ready to be her, okay? I really do feel like he's going to try to come back, because he's going to be a baby with this person he's with now, or wherever he's been, not get his way, and he's going to leave. And then, so you're going to, like, he's going to be coming crying back to you because he's all boo-boo hurt. You're going to be like, oh, hell no. No. Because guess what? I have much more to give somebody else. That's awesome. And I feel like that was laid out. It is perfect for you, because you need to print out the picture of the Queen of Swords and realize, like, this is who I need to be. I need to, you know? Yes, just remind yourself that you are strong. And yeah, he's going to want to kick his own ass afterward. He'll want to kick his own ass after he realizes what he did have. And it will be something that will always get to him. But don't care. Like, I've never allowed myself to go back to that, because you know what? I realized at the end of the day, the whole time I kept trying to tell him, like, I can't keep doing this. And once I'm gone, I'm done. I'm the type that I'm over. And I won't go back, as I'm not going to hurt again. So hang in there, girl. You got this, because I really do feel like in a year, you're going to meet somebody, you're going to hear trumpets. Like, I don't know why trumpets, but, like, there's, like, music, for some reason, either a song is going to, like, you're going to have weird clues and weird, like, signs that, you know, the angels send you, like, you'll know it's him, like the right one, and he is going to absolutely fit your description. Like, don't settle for what you don't, like, don't settle at all. Like, oh, I like everything about him but this. Wait, like, okay, so are you gonna go to the store and buy a dress that looks okay, but it kind of makes your butt look too big? Well, or like me, not have one. You're welcome. Hang in there. You've got this, girl. Queen of Swords. Remember, be the Queen of Swords. Do not let this dude walk over you. You deserve more. And he can come fight me if you don't like it. I am the Queen of Swords. We'll fight. You hang in there, girl. Alicia, would you like card red? And then I will be getting everybody else if you list up for next time. Alicia, you're a mess. Oh, well, I guess you just got mod service because I'm needing your help, evidently. What is going on for Miss Alicia? I'm just going to go and do general. I feel like I need to do general. Have you been crying today? Or upset? I feel like there's like been like almost crying. Sad or something. Hey, all the best people are messes. You're always upset. Somebody hurt your feelings, though. Like somebody said really something inappropriately rude. Okay. Have you been dating or talking to somebody? Is this like a guy issue? Possibly? Yes, they are. More than one guy issue. What's with the guy? Because it looks good to me. Is he into like the paranormal or magic by chance? I mean, like, the magician doesn't necessarily mean magic. But this is a person that's very good at what they do. And I don't feel like it's playing games yet. Okay, he's into magic. Bitch, this is like the happily ever after card. And this is a gift of love. That's a gift of somebody that's as good with emotion, paranormal. Okay. Somebody that's good at their craft, because it kind of, to me and that's why I work with, I do, work with magic and DSTs and so forth, because it does help, and there is a significance, and there is a parallel to the both. And I'm like, shit is going kind of weird. I'm hearing shit now. My kid was growling in his sleep a while ago, too. It was really weird. I don't know. And I heard something knock over in the room they're in. This house, my parents' house, is so creepy. But yeah, he is. Are you having a hard time, like, believing him or thinking that he's lying by chance? Because I feel like this gift is ready there, but you have to be open and like so the load it has to balloon open, right? To be handed that gift, yes. So this is you being more nervous about because of bad past. You gotta open up, girl. And it's okay, but this looks like a guy that literally this is like pretty freaking. There's no communication. He won't talk to you. Were you closed off? Did you push him away by chance out of fear? No. Did he just recently stop? He pushed you away. Is he a water sign? Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces? Because I feel like Gemini. That's pretty close to Cancer too. What is yours? What's your sign? Libra. Both air signs, so that would work. Geminis can just do that sometimes, really. Freak out and just bail. You know what I mean? it's almost because it's not like out of being mean. It's like, I think, out of legit fear when they actually get feelings. I feel like I give it some time. I would. Don't. I understand. What I would suggest. When's the last time you've sent him a message? I would wait at least 3 days. Make him miss you, because this reading, I mean, the cards I pulled, they're absolutely everything that you need. They're like ideal. I would love to have that myself. That is, so it looks good. It looks promising. Like, that's the thing with, you can't really tell a person's fortune, because like I could have like this and then mess it up tomorrow, because that's how I roll. By accident, I will like just fuck it up somewhere in between. But I feel like give him some time. At least 3 days. I don't know why, but 3 is like important. And make him miss you, make him realize that, oh my gosh, I haven't heard. Oh. Okay. Let him see for himself. Because I've never seen that side. I've not, you know what I mean? And I've not, I don't care, I know, I just have not seen it. I see you're passionate and you care. Sometimes you just have to let ugly people be ugly a little bit. And that is hard, because like I've always been the one that sticks up and like, no, that's not right. Well, Libra, you have to balance it out. Like, you can't save everybody. You were great. Your heart's huge. And you want people that have done wrong to be, punished. And you want people that have done right. You don't want them to see them hurt. That's just who you are, right? This person will figure it and realize it and see that you're who you are. I feel like without you hearing from you for a while, he will miss, because he'll miss talking to you. You know what I mean? Because like, you're the one, hey, good morning, how are you? Those are nice things to have when somebody sends those. It makes you feel good, and he's going to miss that, because the people that are lying to him about you, they don't do that for him. So yeah. Ugh. I'm stretching. Ow. Oh, chat for 2 years? Wow. Sucks. I would say to give him some time, some space. Are you on any dating sites? I feel like you need to try something like, not something gross, like Tinder can be weird. I'd be careful like with them too, but I would say you're not on any dating site? We might have to do something about that. Like, find you because I feel like you just haven't really looked for the one that's out there for you, for real. This guy that you like, there was a connection and there is something there, but I've had some really bad experiences online, but it's like, I don't, like, where I live, oh my God, my it's gone. Look like fucking Marilyn Manson. I feel like, you don't go out and find them. Like, and that's what everybody tells me too. At this point, I don't even care. Like, I do, but I don't. Like, the right one is just, like, I'm gonna bump into him and, like, trip over him and break my leg and, like, right in front of him or something stupid crazy. I feel like you'll find, but I feel like you just need to look. You haven't really looked too much, so when you do, you'll. But, okay, so whatever this is, also with you, Alicia, somebody recently today, I feel like really hurt your feelings. I have to give you some meditations to help do too, actually. Because you've got like a real big heart too, like I do. And once you start meditating, it helps that to where, you know what, you realize I can't help everybody. I can't protect everybody from being mean to each other. And you just can like, okay, I am going to step out of it. I've already said, like, all you have to do is say how you feel. Like, that's not fair. That's not right. Say what you feel. Always be honest with how you speak out. But you can't force somebody to do right. Yeah, you are. And that's the thing. So, like, all you have to say it is once to get your thing, and then you back out and don't. Like, I feel like you want to protect people so much that they get mad. And they'll say it's drama, just that, no, you were like, no, I was just trying to stand up for this person. And they were like, I can get it. I feel it. I know what's kind of going on there. Don't. Because these people that want to argue and say mean things, honestly, they're going to do it anyway. And so then they're just going to attack you with it. So just always say, hey, that's not right. That's not fair. You shouldn't say those things. And then leave it at that. And if that person wants to come to you later, be there for them. But don't like allow other people to attack you. You know what I mean? Because that's not fair. That's not okay either. You're a good person. So, but anyway, guys, Dawn, if you're still there, it's been great chilling. And I don't know who else here, but I know my Leisha is. And okay. Oh my God. You guys have a good night, okay? Love yous. Dawn, you is. Like, you better say hello on Facebook or wherever anymore. It's like, I thought you were like gone. Like, where'd he go? But hang in. Y'all have a good night, okay? Peace. Yeah, me too. I'm a snorer. Probably gonna snore for real. I don't know. I don't usually snore.